Hey guys, it's me, Kari, and as you can guess, I am in my usual spring, summer, winter, fall, whatever place, my hammock. You can probably hear crickets chirping. It's always like Wild Kingdom in my backyard. It's like Long Island, New York. You wouldn't think you would hear that many like crazy animals unless you're out in the woods and stuff, but there's always some kind of bird or insect or something chirping back here. Um, I'm toying with ideas for different videos I want to shoot for you guys, but right now I'm just feeling lazy, so I'm just shooting me in my hammock. Um, I thought you might enjoy the humor of the massive tropical storm that we've been supposedly expecting in the northeastern United States for the past 3 days. I'm going to flip you over, guys. Get ready, okay? This is going to be shocking, this weather. Look, look. Here it comes. Can you deal? I mean, if this is not a tropical storm, the rain, the torrential downpours, the massive wind, it's just madness, I tell you. I don't know how any of us are coping. But anyway, yeah, it's to the point that, like, an event my mom was supposed to go to on Sunday morning, today's Monday, on Sunday morning near the beach was canceled because of the, threat of impending bad weather. Yeah, so I just think it's really funny that like meteorologists even get paid because it's been like massively advertised here for days, be prepared for the big tropical storm. Yeah, it makes me laugh. I was driving home from a friend's house yesterday, and even on the local parkway there were signs like warning about the heavy rain and winds that were coming any second. And yeah, this has pretty much been it for the past 3 days, so it's kind of amusing. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know what I really even feel like talking about. I just felt like coming on and chatting with you guys, and I'm like all awkward and twitchy all of a sudden. I don't know why. Um, I don't know. My day's not been that eventful. I mean, it's been fun. My husband and I went earlier and took our little typical 30 to 35 minute walk around the neighborhood and did our Pokemon, and that was fun because, like I said, the weather's gorgeous. It's actually not even, and the typical train going by, it's not even warm out right now. I mean, it's like beautiful, like fallish weather. I'm guessing at most maybe low 80s, maybe even like high 70s. It's like perfect weather. And sorry if my hand gets in the frame here. But sometimes, I don't know, my right hand gets tired of holding up the camera. But anyway, yeah, so it's gorgeous weather. So we went and did our walk, and then we went to a local Indian restaurant that we really enjoy. I had never tried Indian food until I met my husband, and now it's a place we frequent. We go to this one particular restaurant, I would say at least once every 2 weeks. It's delicious. We're big fans of the buffet, so we can, have all we can eat and have lots of choices. We don't like to be limited in our choices. So we went and did that, and stopped at the Dollar Tree on the way home to pick up a couple things. Really nothing that exciting. What the hell did we even buy? Oh, mostly like food things, it was really nothing special. I did get one of those like corrugated, it's not corrugated cardboard, it's like, what the hell is it? Balsa wood? I don't know, it's like that thin, like collapsible semi-wood material, and I know there's a proper name for it, but anyway, they always have like cute fall and Halloween signs at the Dollar Tree with like fun menus, like as if it was supposed to be like, a haunted restaurant, it'll just say like, I don't know, creepy cat burgers and like spider souffle or whatever, just weird shit like that, and I think they're fun. So every year now I buy one of those signs when they come out with the different ones, and I'm running out of places to put them, but I just think they're so cute. For $1 I can't not get them. I show it to you when it's in the house, and again, lazy hammock time, so now I'm rocking a little bit. But yeah, so I mean that's been my day so far. Just enjoying the weather right now. I'm hoping it becomes cooler like this more consistently, because I think I've mentioned before, fall is my favorite season. I lived in Florida for 8 years, and that was pure hell because I just can't stand it being hot all the time, and we literally got like a month maybe of relief from like the needing an air conditioner on 24/7 weather, and I'm not a fan. I was born here in New York, and this is the climate I'm used to and always want to live in. I need my 4 seasons. So anyway, I will keep this short. Now there's like another train in the distance honking. You always get the most interesting noises in my videos, but I'm gonna go because I'm blabbing and it's probably not that exciting. But oh, upcoming video that I will be shooting soon though. I had mentioned this idea on my Facebook page, and a couple friends said they thought it might be interesting to watch. I do collage, which, you know, if you're not familiar, I mean, it's like basically the collage that I do. I cut inspirational words and phrases, and sometimes just letters to spell out words, like, you know, as in like a ransom note with the different fonts. But I just glue them on construction paper or like canvasy, whatever material I have, and like some people do like dream boards or wish boards where they put up pictures of things that they want, or words and aspirations of, you know, things that they're working towards. And when I do my collage, basically that's what it is. It's inspirational words and phrases to motivate myself, and just positive reinforcement, because I have such issues with self-esteem. I always have. I'm getting slightly, very slightly better with dealing with that now, but it's still challenging most of the time, and that hair is annoying me. But doing collage is something I started in like probably middle school or high school, and I actually still have some old collages that I made. I don't know, is the plural of collage collages, or is it just collage? Is it like deer, that it's like the plural and singular the same? I don't know, I'm an English major, I should know that. But anyway, I have several of them that I have had since like those years, like, you know, middle school, junior high school, high school. But like back then they were more like superficial and obnoxious, you know, tweeny and teeny, like, you know, brands of clothes that I thought were cool. Like there's so many like Esprit and Benetton and Guess logos, and yes, I'm dating myself, but if you were a kid that, you know, had your formative years in the 80s and 90s, you know what I'm talking about. There was, yeah, a lot of that kind of stuff. Bongo, which I never owned Bongo jeans. There were always like really cute Bongo ads in like 17 magazine and shit, so like a lot of my collages back then had Bongo in it, go figure. But yeah, so they were kind of funny and comical to look back on now, but now they're just words that either I feel describe me as I currently am, or like I said, words or phrases that I aspire to, or sometimes just words that are honest and truthful. Like I'll put on the word depression, or I'll put on the word angry or confused, or, you know, stressed out or whatever. But generally I go with a theme, and I try to make them motivational. I've made a couple for other people so far. I made one for my friend Lindsay. I think it was last year, it might have been the year before, as a gift, as a surprise. And I made one recently for my friend Jackie by request. She saw some of mine that I posted on Facebook, and she had asked if I would make one for her, so I did. And obviously I, you know, went with the same motivational word theme, but I chose words, you know, specifically with Jackie in mind, you know. So some of them were words I might not necessarily have chosen for myself, but I might have. And she seemed to really like it. So I was thinking, the main point of where I was going here was, I was thinking, now that I've told you about the whole process, I kind of fucked that idea, but I was thinking I would show you some of the collage pieces that I've made, if that's something you guys would be interested in. A couple friends said they thought that would be fun. Toying with spoken word poetry, because I do write a lot, and other than sharing on my Facebook and my Twitter and no, not Instagram, but Facebook and Twitter and my blog, I post a lot of my poetry. But if spoken word poetry is something that you guys might be interested in, I'd be happy to share some of my pieces with you, because I write a lot. It's one of my passions, my main passion in life, probably. Besides my husband, obviously, but I mean like non-human passion, you know. But yeah, so if the collage thing sounds like something you guys would like to see, I'd be happy to do that. I also, I mean, I collect 90 million things, so, you know, I'd be happy to show you some of the things that I collect. Trying to cut back on the number of things I collect, but it's very difficult. Right now, the primary things are lip balm still, of course. Sanrio, anything like Hello Kitty or any Sanrio character related is always great with me, although I haven't really been buying so much of that. It's harder to find. There used to be Sanrio in a lot of like non-Sanrio specific stores, and now it tends to either be online or in actual Sanrio stores, of which there are few and far between. There used to be a huge one, well, not a huge one, but they had a good amount of stuff in New York City, and then they closed that one, and they relocated it to a pop-up location on, I think it was on 7th Avenue, around like 42nd maybe, and that is now gone too. So like I don't even know where to find much Sanrio anymore, but I do still collect that, and I have a lot that I've collected in past years. I collect macarons, or macaroons, however you want to say it, the French cookie, not the coconut American one. I like to eat them, and I just think they're adorable. I don't know why. I'm obsessed with macarons. So I collect anything with macarons on it, and other than that, really, my Yummy World keychains that I've mentioned and shown, my Disney Figaro keychains, and Monster High minis, and I'm really trying to keep it down to that. And then stickers, of course, always. I mean, I've been collecting stickers since I was little, so somehow my old sticker collection got lost, even though my brother's is still in our house, and I'm not quite sure how that happens. That's a bummer. But yeah, I love stickers too, and yeah, I guess that's about it. But if you want to see any of those types of collections or whatever, let me know. I mean, this channel is for me. I'm not gonna lie. This is stress relief. This is a constant test of my growing confidence. I mean, obviously, I want it to impact you guys and be entertaining and informative or whatever for you guys, but I'm not gonna lie, the reason I started this channel was primarily as a challenge to myself, and it continues to be that to a large degree. I know I'm just gonna like win subs left and right with that, but I'm never gonna bullshit with you guys, I'm not here to lie, I'm not here to entertain per se. I'm just here to be me and talk with you and share things, and if you like it, cool, and if you don't, cool. Like I said, whatever floats your boat. Everybody's into different things. I'm into honesty and sharing and giving of myself, and I expect that in return from other people. So I mean, if you're not honestly enjoying what I have to offer, then you're more than welcome to find another channel to sub. That's awesome. I want you to be happy too, even though I don't know you, and even though I'm wearing a t-shirt that says I hate you with it. Can you see that, with a rainbow unicorn kitty? I'm obsessed with this shirt. It's like I wear it entirely too much, but it really just sums me up in such a big way. But yeah, I don't want you here if you don't want to be here. I'm not here for like collecting subs. I'm not, obviously, yeah, it makes me happy when people subscribe, and certainly I would love for the channel to grow, but I don't ever see this as a career opportunity. I don't ever see this as like a money-making thing. I mean, I know so little about the ins and outs of YouTube to this day. Like, I'm baffled that people actually earn a living by like shooting videos. And it's funny to me. Like, I know the most basic things about you can monetize a video, and I guess when you get to a certain number of like views, you can collect money. And I think in like the 3 months or 4 months or however the fuck long I've been doing this, I've accrued like $8 and change. And I think you need like a minimum of $100 to make any money, so that's certainly not why I'm here. I'm here, like I said, to just bullshit and have fun. Not bullshit in the terms of lie, because I've made it very clear I don't lie, but bullshit in terms of just shoot the shit and have fun with you guys and get to know you. I'd like to. I mean, I really genuinely do care about getting to know you guys and making friends and having people's opinions, so that's why I love it when you leave me comments. It makes my day to read them, and I've mentioned this before, I will always comment you back, or at the very least like your comment, as long as it's not like, some dickhole, nasty, trolly spam shit, that will get deleted and blocked. So, I mean, it's not really even worth your time, because it won't last. But, it is, I don't know, whatever. Some people find it amusing. I don't. I just think it's a dick move, and I will never keep it on my page. So, except for the very first nasty comment someone wrote to me. I think it was on one of my earliest videos, like maybe my second or third one. My Revo collection, maybe? I don't know, you guys can go back and look, but yeah, some nasty ass person wrote something like, you sound like a 6-year-old, like, what are you trying to, like, be a teacher or something? Or I can't even remember what it was, but it was, it was hurtful at the time. Now I think it's like pathetic and sad, and a bunch of my friends who I adore, you guys, came on and basically told that person, you know, what a shit thing that was to say and that they should go fuck themselves and yada yada yada. So I mean, I didn't even really need to respond. But I did leave that one up there for shits and giggles. But any other negative comments will be, you know, deleted and the posters will be blocked because I don't have time for that shit in my life. There's enough negativity off of YouTube for me to deal with it on here. But, God, has my hair been fucked up like this the whole video? Sorry, guys. I know it's not the best, but that little, like, poofy thing up there, that was annoying. But, yeah, so much for me shutting up. I think because I was quiet for so many years, I'm making up for it now by, like, running my mouth incessantly. It's hard to not talk, as you know, I've got a lot to say. I always have. Before I just didn't say it, and now I do, so, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video. It's just going to have to be like more rambles because that's what it's amounting to be. It really doesn't have much of a focus, story of my life. It's just, yeah, a bunch of whatever. But I'm enjoying myself, so I hope you are if you're actually still tuned in and watching this. But no, seriously, I am gonna bring it to a close, and if I shoot another video today, which I might, I'll try to keep it a little more focused. But anyway, I love you guys, except for the assholes, and I even love the assholes if they're like cheeky, funny, clever assholes. I just don't like the mean assholes. So if you're out there and you're a mean asshole, yeah, I don't like you. But if you're like a funny, cheeky, you know, asshole with a good dry sense of humor, you're totally fine with me because I'm a bit of that kind of asshole myself. But how many times can Kari say asshole? Gee, let's see. But anyway, yeah, shutting up. Thank you for watching, guys. Please thumbs up if you liked this. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Or not, you know, whatevs. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Bye.